Various government agencies and private sector are working together to come up with solutions on how to resolve the thin power supply. This as Luzon and Visayas were placed consecutively under the yellow and red alert. Sujin Kim tells us more.
Two major power plants are back online. This as power plants in Santa Rita and Mariveles go back to regular programming and operations. With improvements in the grid, the Department of Energy has high hopes for more plants to go back online over the weekend.
We hope that the other plants remain unaffected and will perform to their optimal levels.
Last Tuesday, 19 power plants in the Luzon grid were subject to forced outage while the other 3 ran on limited capacity. The last time the Luzon grid was put on red alert was in May 2023. Department of Energy Secretary Rafael Lotilla commends the National Grid Corporation of the Philippines or NGCP in its system operations for providing advance notice on the situation.
And that is commendable since red alerts are issued when regulating reserves fall below 4% of demand. This timely notice enabled in turn the distribution utilities and large consumers to prepare.
The official explains power plants are directly affected by the changes in temperature, particularly any increase and especially during extreme high temperatures. The DOE continues to work with the Department of Science and Technology in gathering extended weather forecasts of heat indices and other relevant weather conditions. Talks on possible cloud seeding are also being considered.
These are among the various steps that we are taking in order to ensure that there will be the least disruption, if any, to our power supply.
The DOE explains every 1 degree change in temperature translates to a 100 megawatt effect in demand.
It's not just in the Philippines that thermal plants get affected by high temperatures. This is a phenomenon that has been observed worldwide. But still, as we said, we want to assure the public that the power plants have been reminded and are aware of their duties and obligations.
Following the directive of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. for government agencies to lead the initiative of conserving energy, the official raised the implementation of a 4-day workweek. Likewise, some agencies have limited elevator and air conditioning use. Meanwhile, other organizations have taken initiative to address the tight electricity supply. The Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange or PITX took proactive measures to the load energy consumption. This in turn helped more than 9,000 households have uninterrupted power supply for 5 hours. By wisely reducing energy consumption from Meralco and using generators from 2 to 4 p.m. and 6 to 9 p.m., they deloaded about 13,000 kilowatt hours. The DOE maintains there is a need to push for the construction of more power plants in the country to guarantee adequate or even ample supply. Sujin Kim from the National TV Network for the New and Better Philippines.